Salutations, mortals and children of the night. I am the Vampire Otaku, and this is going to be my half-price books mini haul. It's not a lot of books, but I think half-price books is a really cool, unique way and place to get books. You can buy books, you can sell books, they have video games, they have puzzles, and a lot of other really interesting things inside their store, but they specialize in books. So I'll show you footage of the store and I'll show you the few books that I picked up. Side note, half-price books isn't available in every state. So if you do have one or two or a few in your state, please check it out. You can find some hidden gems. Sometimes half-price books will overcharge for their books because of the prices that they may find online. And that's the reality with some of these used booksellers. Sometimes they don't have the most accurate pricing. Sometimes you can find something that's worth a lot of money for really cheap there. So it's a fun time to go there and not really know exactly what to expect. With that being said, if you are in the Texas area, I believe that they created half-price books and they have the highest number of half-price books. But states like Michigan, for instance, doesn't have any half-price books, and you have to go to Ohio or another surrounding state. So again, if you have one, please check it out if you're a collector of novels, anime DVDs, or mangas like myself. And they have pop figures and a few other really random cool things. Well, let's check out the footage. There's something so tranquil about a large pile of books. So we have a very large Blu-ray and DVD collection here, and immediately my eyes gravitate towards the Vampire Diaries. I need this in my life. All of it. And we have a few other really good movies and series. I really want to check out Game of Thrones. I've never watched it. And I know in the comments, what, you've never watched Game of Thrones? You're really missing out. I know. One day. I should have bought one of those for sure. We have some amazing anime here. I was really surprised. Samurai X. It's like my favorite thing ever. We have some bangers here. Got some Dragon Ball Z. Code Geass. Just amazing series. And these prices are quite ridiculous for some of the things. Black Butler, Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball, Naruto. Just bangers here. Like, I wanted to buy so much. Samurai Champloo, very important staple. Trigun. And now we're here in the manga section. We have a few new mangas, which is the cool thing about half-price books. You can get, up-to-date current books and mangas and whatnot. And then you have random niche, old school, even a few Japanese mangas. The Get Backers, so classic. Really showing my age here. You got some really interesting looking shoujos. Laid Back Campus, super chill. Rave Master was looking real nice. You got Negima, that's a classic. Just some really interesting stuff here. Not a lot that caught my eye, but just kind of happy to see these particular mangas in the wild. I saw Toradora and got excited. There's a few light novels kind of mixed in. So with this particular haul, it wasn't a lot, but I found a lot of really cool, interesting things. As you know, this channel is called The Vampire Otaku, so I collect a lot of vampire novels, vampire manga, anything vampire related. And a little later on, I'll dig deeper into that. I think the first things that I'm going to talk about would be Anne Rice. She's my favorite author, you know, rest in peace. And I also want to talk about Octavia Butler's Fledgling in a later video. With that being said, one of the first things I picked up was Clamps X999. Really good book. Apparently it's worth a little bit of money. This is a manga, but it's done in the style of a graphic novel, so it's read from left to right instead of right to left. Rather on the thin side, especially for manga. I just thought it was really interesting, and it'd be really cool to have some more Clamp in my collection, so I picked it up. I got it for a decent price. I think I got this for like $10 or something, so it's not bad. Next, as I was earlier explaining, I'm collecting all things vampire when it comes to literature, and this is Anne Rice's Blackwood Farm. It's part of her Vampire Chronicles. I'm a sucker for hardcovers, and this is a beautiful one. Get a little bit closer so you can see the details. A very beautiful gold shine. Another Anne Rice book that I collected from this haul, very pleasant surprise. This is Mimnock the Devil, also a part of the Vampire Chronicles series. I believe this has 15 books. I could be wrong. I also include Pandora and Vittorio, the new Vampire Chronicles. It's supposed to be its own side thing, but I just kind of lump it together. This book is beautiful, and to my surprise, it was signed by Anne Rice, which is super cool. I've always wanted a signed book by Anne Rice. I went to look on Google to see how accurate and how close it looks, and it looks exactly like her handwriting. This is the spine. Only hardcovers here. We are bougie. Next, another Anne Rice book. This isn't a part of the Vampire Chronicles. This is Lasher. Thick boy, heavy book. Very nice. Get a little closer so you can see details. And the last thing that we got is manga. Battle Angel Alita, Side Stories. I was very happy to see this because this came with the box set, but I didn't purchase the box set. I just purchased each individual hardcover of Battle Angel Alita. So I was missing out on this. So to find this in the wild was just the come up. I was super happy to see this. Get a little closer, see some more detail. Battle Angel Alita is top tier. Beautiful art, beautiful storytelling. Way ahead of its time. And that's what I picked up on this haul. This is a shorter video. I have a longer video coming up soon about my Barnes & Noble haul. I picked up a nice chunk of books. Got some grails in there. Some mangas that I've always wanted to get but either couldn't find or couldn't afford. With that being said, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thank you so much for watching these videos, commenting and liking and showing support. I appreciate it so much. Please subscribe if you feel like doing that, and I'll see you in the next video.